There was this wild duck, and a few times a year they had to go south, and they have to go north again. And one time they were going south, and he was flying with all his other family of ducks, wild ducks, and he went over this barnyard, and he's seen all these ducks in the barnyard. They weren't flying anywhere. They were just sitting there eating and eating, and it seemed like they were having a good time. And he says, you know, he asked one of his homies and says, you know, I can't be flying back and forth anymore. You know, I want to go down there, that barnyard. Every time we fly over there, I just keep seeing those ducks, and they just seem so happy. And the duck says, no, man, this is what you've been created to do. You know, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're a wild duck. No, I don't want this anymore. He flies down to the barnyard, and he starts looking at the ducks, talks to them. The ducks are saying, oh yeah, man, this life is great. Our food's put before us whenever we want it. We don't have to fly anywhere. We get the water, get everything we need. So the ducks started to eat the grain, eat the corn, eat the wheat. And he's doing that for a while, but he's missing his family, he's missing his homies. And about 6 months later, he noticed, he looked up in the sky, and they're flying the other direction. Man, I gotta get with him. He said, whoa, wait for me. And he tried to fly. He couldn't get up. He couldn't get up. Man, my wings aren't working as like they used to. He's a lot heavier than he used to be. Oh well. So another 3, 4, 5, 6 months, he's sitting there eating the corn, eating the wheat, getting fatter and fatter. And he's sitting there just having a good time. He's happy as he could be. But he misses his family, misses his homies. And about 6 months later, they're flying over the other direction. Oh man, I gotta be with them. He tries to fly up there again. Wait for me! He couldn't get up there. It's too heavy. His wings weren't working. Man, there's something else he was noticing. He was noticing every once in a while, a duck would disappear. He'd make friends with a duck, and after a while, they're just gone. So one time, he had a human come up and pick up one of his friends. He took him to the shack. He said, man, what are they doing with him in there? So he kind of waddled up to the window, kind of looked in there. He saw his friend. He's put on this big wooden chopping block. Bah! His head got cut off. Some blood flowed out. Then the human took the rest away, threw the rest in the trash. Is that what's going to happen to me? No way, man. He got scared. I'm not going to go out there and eat anymore, man. I'm just going to wait till I lose some weight, and I'm going to fly up there when my family comes back in the other direction. As time went on, he got hungry. He had to eat a little bit of corn, a little bit of wheat, a little bit of grain. But it tasted so good. And he ate more than he wanted to. And once again, he saw ducks going overhead. Wait for me! I can't get up there. Whoa, what's wrong? He was scared. I've had too much. Before he knew it, somebody came by and picked him up. They took him in the shed. Before he knew it, the last thing he saw just was a light shimmering off a blade. Some of us are caught in a trap. Some of us have left our families, our home, things that were comfortable, that were going to lead us to success, something successful, and we wanted to take the easier way. But after a while, sometimes you get stuck in what seems to be the easiest way. Are you stuck in something you don't want to be? If you are, you need to talk to somebody about it. Talk to somebody you trust about it. But get back to where you need to be. That's going to take you wanting it bad enough, and it's going to take some support. You need somebody else to get you out of that barnyard.